CNN parent company Warner Brothers Discovery hammered by weak TV advertising, stock plunges. Warner Brothers Discovery encompasses CNN, HBO, Warner Bros. Facing a 14% decline in TV advertising revenue, contributing to a 12% stock plunge. CEO David Zaslav acknowledges challenges, citing the impact of disrupted pay TV and linear advertising ecosystem. CNN struggles with ratings, despite leadership changes, averaging only 538,000 primetime viewers. That's insane that they're getting only 538,000 primetime viewers, trailing behind competitors like Fox News and MSNBC. The company is pivoting towards streaming, offering CNN for free on its flagship service, Max, which turned a profit in 2023 amid content purges and layoffs overseen by Zaslav. Tom, what is going on here with CNN and Discovery?
Well, there's about three things going on. The first of all, David Zaslav has had a really tough year. You know, he's had to lay people off. He's fired people for a variety of things, and he's tried to cut costs. So the era of big contracts is over. And the flagship of all this, CNN, they're running ratings on a weekly basis, even when they have some sort of an exclusive story. So somebody accidentally stumbles onto something at CNN, they're running ratings, Pat, that's 50% of like Fox and the leaders. So they're in tough straits. And he went to the Allen Conference. And for those of you listening at home, the Allen Conference is once a year, a big media and tech conference in Sun Valley, Idaho, where they all celebrate, green efforts and environment by flying private jets to Sun Valley. You can read between the lines of what I'm meaning there. So anyway, David Zaslav was up there trying to sell CNN. He attempted to park. They're calling it parking. Hey, I'll make it easy for you. The price will be right. Can I park this with you and maybe you do something? They tried to sell it. They couldn't do it.
How much was the number? Do you know?
No, nobody's talking, but when you start talking about trying to park something, you're probably looking at, like 85%, something like that, like a 15% discount to real value, because they're trying to go the Netflix route and say, here's the library. This is what we got at Warner Brothers. Let's do the movies. Let's get consumer subscription. And this CNN thing is just struggling with two things. They don't have an image. They're too far to the left. Their talent that they had, Don Lemon and other people, have been jettisoned. So there's no real magnet of talent the way a Sean Hannity and a Bill O'Reilly were at Fox, or even a Larry King was. Remember Larry King at CNN? He was a magnet talent. So they don't have a magnet talent. They don't have viewership. They're a little too far to the left. And so he's like, what the hell do I do with this thing? And so they tried to sell it. That's what's going on there. And oh, by the way, TV advertising is getting creamed because streaming is taking off and alternative media is taking off like you and the nice people in this room.
By the way, Jeff Zucker in November of last year, just 4 months ago, says CNN is not for sale. I think what we've always said is any asset of that structure, CNN is a fantastic asset. Now, obviously, he's selling it and pumping it up for people wanting to pick it up. Well, what do you think it's going to sell for, Tom? If somebody wanted to buy CNN, what do you think it would sell for?
I haven't analyzed that, but I can't see. I can't.
Closer to $1.5 billion or closer to $6 billion?
No, I don't think it's closer to $6 billion. I'd be looking like, if I had to make an estimate right now, $1.5 billion, $2 billion, because the brand is worth something. The positioning is worth something. But you'd really have to pull back viewers in by demonstrating that you could go to the middle, be broad, the same way Larry King was. And remember during the Gulf War, Wolf Blitzer, he was seen as the leading correspondent for the Gulf War going way back like 20 years ago. And it was a credible place and America trusted it. Not so much anymore.
I feel like this article could just be summarized in 4 words, and that's YouTube is killing us. So we all see what's going on in the disruption in media. We're seeing what's going on. It's across the board. And CNN is sort of in last place behind Fox and what's going on out there. So it's disruption, it's disruption, it's disruption. Tom kind of broke down all the devil's in the details. But at the end of the day, you've talked about this before multiple times, PBD. What's going on cable? Two elements are watching cable. It's number one, news, was mostly older people, the 60-plus community, and then sports. And we're seeing what's going on in the consolidation of sports, whether it's Hulu, whether it's whatever's going on in ESPN, the merger. What was that? Who are they merging with? ESPN, the new platform that they're putting together.
Oh, Fox Sports are all trying to create a single sports platform.
Exactly. So it's all disruption. There it is right there. Where do you get the majority of your news? Right there. You see right there, 94% podcast. It's disruption. It's a new form of media, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only hope CNN has, I'm dead serious, is if Trump wins. They should be the most pro-Trump network right now. They should literally put commercials and go, please, please, because that's the only time that they're relevant is just bashing Trump, lying to everybody. Every day was Russia. Every day was the impeachment. It's hilarious. They need Trump to win. And then, by the way, our old friend Brian Stelter, that stooge for CNN, you know where he is right now? He is running for school board in New Jersey as a Republican.
There he goes.
Isn't that weird?
Brian, no, he's not.
I just sent it to my friend Robert on Slack. That I'm telling you guys right now. Not only are they jumping ship, I sent it to. This is Brian Stelter. If Robbie is reportedly running for a school board in New Jersey as a Republican.
No way.
So by the way,
There are a bunch of secret agents out there. Rob, real quick. Go New York, Congressional District 1, Long Island.
Tom, can you hang on, Tom? He's talking. Yeah. Go back to the story. I'm actually trying to see what's going on here, Tom. Go ahead.
So is it weird though that these same people and I by the way, I've lost a lot of respect for these people, especially the Le Mans and all these people that, they spread all these lies. They forced all this division onto America. They lost all the ratings. Their only hope is that Trump wins. That would save CNN.
By the way, you're not wrong with the ratings.
Adam, you feel me, bro? They were
sky high before 2020.
And Pat, is this kind of weird?
Rob, go a little lower on the story. Is this a spoof or, zoom in a little bit on that, what that says, the tweet. What is the tweet saying? Tweet saying, former CNN Marcel seating the Director School of Wilson reporting the former host of Reliable Sources, one of 6 candidates. Go a little lower.
Good old Brian.
Go a little lower. CNN anchor, hold on. Anything below it with this story? That's pretty wild for him to be running as a Republican.
Well, he's realizing that, winners are on the other side, Pat.
Tom, which story were you going to have Rob show?
I'm sorry. By the way, sorry to interrupt
Tom,
you.
it's all good.
No. I was a little caffeinated
okay.
and I jumped the gun
It's
there.
all good.
So
Good to see you two guys going at it. I'll be Switzerland over here today.
Joking, Tom.
Your time will come, princess.
Here we go.
This guy.
Let's
go, Tom.
Congressional District 1, Long Island. This has been a Republican district for a long time. And let's go look what's in Congressional District 1. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
The Hamptons.
Oh, weird.
And everything around the Hamptons. There are some secret agent Republicans that work in New York and have very large homes in the Hamptons from Sag Harbor and on out. And so I think guys like this, maybe suddenly, now they're worried. Why would he go on school board? Worried about his kids, thinking about his family. And his true colors come out when he starts worrying about his kids and his family. I think these little things are very interesting.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.